Welcome to yet another segment of Safety Time with Madam Safety. And in this particular video, I'll be taking us through a couple of safety tips that would help us as parents and as guidance to keep our children and our wards safe and reduce the rate at which they take ill. And at this time of the year, we know when the rains are here, there are a lot of children take ill. Now, this is because the rains precede waterborne illnesses in children, especially children under 5. Waterborne diseases are a global killer, especially with poor sanitation. Acute diarrhea is of great concern at a time like this. So the need for us to ensure that we understand a couple of these tips and how to, to also ensure that we, practice them, we carry them out to keep our children safe, our wards safe, and as much as it is possible, reduce the rate at which they take ill. Now, point number 1, it is very important at a time like this and all through the year, we should ensure to maintain cleanliness, good personal hygiene. Teach children to maintain good personal hygiene. It's very important that we teach children to regularly wash their hands, to have their baths regularly. They should regularly wash their hands. It's very important. When they go out and they come in, we should ensure that they wash their hands. When they use the restroom, we should ensure they wash their hands. Before they eat, we should ensure they wash their hands. Now, this is very important for children because children, easily use their hands for things into their mouths and all that. And so if their hands are not clean, it becomes a concern. So it's very important we teach them to properly wash their hands. Then we should also teach them how to wash their hands. It's very important. Now, point number 2, in as much as it is possible, let's try to keep them off the rain. Make available for them umbrellas, make available for them the raincoats to keep them off the rain. Children enjoy walking in the rain, and in as much as we know that they enjoy them, and we used to enjoy them, but things are different now. We should ensure to keep the children off the rain in as much as it is possible. Now, point number 3, let's ensure to keep their feet dry. Ensure to keep their feet dry. The ground is cold at a time like this, so ensure to keep their feet dry and encourage them to always have their footwear on. Encourage them to always have their footwear on because the ground is cold, and that could also be another point for cold for these children. So ensure to keep their feet dry and also ensure to encourage them to have a footwear on. Now, point number 4, we should ensure we make available for them and encourage them as well to sleep in mosquito treated nets. Ensure to make available for these children and encourage them to sleep in mosquito treated nets to keep them safe from mosquito. Prevention, they say, is always far cheaper than cure. Now, point number 5, it's very important that we encourage these children to take enough water. Let's encourage them to take enough water, for the day. Encourage them. Water is different from all other forms, of soda drinks and all that. We should encourage them to drink water and drink enough of this water. Now, we should, as much as it is possible, ensure proper disposal of waste at a time like this. When the rains come, back here in Africa, there's always this tendency for people to dump their waste into the drainages, and that's very bad. So ensure proper disposal of waste, because when we dump them into the drainages, they have a way of getting back to us. So we should ensure proper disposal of waste. Now, we should also ensure that we dispose stagnant water. Dispose properly. We dispose stagnant water from the home. Dispose stagnant water so you don't allow mosquitoes and all that to breed in them. Now, finally, for this video, as much as it is possible, let's ensure that we reduce the way they eat food outside at this time of the year, especially from food vendors that we are not very comfortable with their personal hygiene level. So it is very important as parents and as children to encourage these children to eat less outside and eat more at home. Thank you so much.